So I'm going to be discussing some of the ideas that I missed out on in the video from yesterday. And the first one is a framework of how I look at time. I I like to think about the year as a circle, and each each year or each whatever period that we're going through is a circle. And most of the time it's a year. Like right now it's 2024 or 2023, and every every time you look at something, and what point were we at last year? Last year at this same time, we were on the same point in the circle. We made the same amount of rotations on the Ferris wheel of the year. So like right now, it's summertime, and it's the bottom of the wheel, so it's getting to come up to the top a little bit more, and we're starting to come up, and the bottom, like the summer's kind of the bottom because the winter is the start, and then it's we're coming to a close. Like the second half is has begun, and that's how you know what time it is. And when there's different times of different versions of who I am, and like, oh, a few months ago I was like this, but when you pinpoint that spot on the circle, and where was I when we were at this spot last year? One rotation ago, my life was completely different. That there's so many people I didn't know, so many things I didn't do. We can often get down on ourselves about how life is going and where it's gonna go, but in the general scheme of things, there's so many things that are happening, and we only get to participate in just a few of them. So I would never have thought that I would be at this point a year ago or 2 years ago. There's always, you never know what day it is going to be when somebody just comes up to you and they make that life-changing decision. And you might, think about it that way, because one week ago I was like a little bit different, but a year ago I was so much different, and so much different in a way that there's just new things going on, and I like to see how good it can actually get. And the last thing is a point from when I was at the first cross country practice yesterday, and because I was talking about running alone, and running alone is so challenging because of the idea of chasing myself. There's nothing really to go after. It's better to go towards something than have something chasing me and have me trying to get away from it, because then you might just eventually end up having to swim in the middle of the ocean without knowing it, because you were just swimming from some dragon in the water and you weren't trying to actually get to some safe location. That's a strategy that when there's other people around, there's a great joy that can come out of it. And I'm actually running after something that is real. It's not a figment of my imagination. That's it's so important to grasp where we can be when we strive for a goal with others and we're trying to beat someone else. But I might not get there, but if I work towards it, you don't know where I can go. Thanks for watching.